iShares website, and it is owned and operated by BlackRock. Okay, so he's got shares in a company with BlackRock. Now, what is this whole Switzerland ETF about? What companies do they invest in? Well, that's where things get a little bit more shady and suspicious. So if you scroll down, you can get portfolio characteristics, business involvement, etc., etc., okay? And then you can find stuff about the iShares ETF. So you can see that the carbon intensity percentage is 98.29%. That just shows that the companies in here, they report their carbon footprint. And before I get into it, if you didn't see it, guys, iShares by BlackRock, okay? So I used ChatGPT-4 to give it a list of the companies that were listed in the Switzerland ETF on that website, and to see if it had a connection with the World Economic Forum. And these were the ones that I found. Nestle, which was partnered with World Economic Forum, Roche Holding, Novartis, UBS Group, Credit Suisse Group AG, Zurich Insurance Group, ABB Ltd, are all listed on the World Economic Forum as partners. Now, of course, you know, in Switzerland, maybe that's why, but I know Nestle is worldwide. Needless to say, out of all the investments that he could pick, he chose a BlackRock platform, and he chose to put his money into Switzerland and Singapore. It really threw me off. So I dug a little deep. This is a website just like the Wayback Machine. I don't know if any of you guys know this. It's called Archive This. So I put in Pierre Poilievre, WEF, to see what came up. It came to these screenshots. I'm sure some of you have seen this before. And the photo that was going around, that it had his name and then his picture on the World Economic Forum website, that was a false video picture. Somebody made that up. But there is truth behind it, and I'm about to show you that. So I popped over to the Wayback Machine, and you can see 2021, 2022, a lot of activity. We know that in late 2021 to 2022, that's when all the discrepancy about it came up, and the whole debate about it, and he said he would have it removed, and supposedly it was removed. Which, according to those 2 years, sorry, but we can't find the page that you're looking for. So it was removed, okay? That was a fact. You can see there, January 8th, 2023, that last screenshot, it was removed, all right? But here's where it gets interesting. You see here, 2024, there was still some activity there. He was still listed on the website. So I clicked on that one, and it brought me to this, access denied. So I look up here, there's a website. I'm like, all right, I'm going to cut and paste this. And you guys can all screenshot this and verify it yourself. Screenshot it and then cut and paste that from your photos. You can do that. But here's what brought up when I put that in my web browser. Boom. He hasn't been removed from the website. He's still there. There's some trickery going on. There's some sort of something going on. But he is still active on the website. It has not been removed. It's a little odd how when everybody was looking into it at 2022, 2023, the searching to see if he's on there, that all the websites say the information has been removed. Oops, it's not there. But all of a sudden in 2024, it pops up and he's back on the website again. It just, I don't pick sides. You guys should know that. I'm a person that doesn't pick a government because I believe that the power should be in the people. Maybe use the blockchain so we can vote where our money goes, vote for, policies that get into play. That way there it's even, it's fair, and we have control of that. But I don't believe in these governments going around spending our money and making these policies and doing the things. And the reason why I have such beef with the World Economic Forum is because they went in behind everybody's back worldwide, talked to the governments, all these companies, corporations, and try to implement all these laws without our say. And our own government here in Canada is doing the exact same thing. They are going behind our backs, making deals with this foreign group and, making deals and policies. And that's why we're all broke. That's why we have carbon taxes. That's why we have inflation and mortgage rates are gone through the roof. Rent's gone through the roof. Food is expensive. This has all happened because of the World Economic Forum. And if you don't believe me, I'll get into a deeper video about the World Economic Forum and their outlook for 2030 agenda and the connections with that. But at the end of the day, it just does not make sense that this guy is worth $25 million net worth in investments when he has a rental property himself and his wife has a rental property with a dead-end magazine company that has not been active for a while. And when you pop on the House of Commons chamber just to see what they get paid, and you look at his name right here, and you find out he only makes $44,000 a year and $23,000 in contracts, it just doesn't add up. So is this man part of the World Economic Forum? Is he just trying to get the majority of the people who have already turned on the Liberals and the NDP and the World Economic Forum? Is this a way for us to get back in to living our normal lives so they can sweep it under our toes? I don't know. But I don't pick sides. I just thought you guys should know this. What are your comments? Leave them and drop them below.